Hi, everyone. I'm Joe Akoski. Welcome to the Short Story Podcast. Today's short story episode is
Episode 5, A Timeless Love. Do you remember the time you were stood up on a date? Or the time that you were so late for a date you wish you could go back and make it right? Here is one such sweet tale to remember. On the street corner of an alley, Marcus showed up holding a bouquet of roses in hand. His other hand was desperately thumb scrolling through his instant messages to verify that this was the right time and street corner for their date. It had taken them forever to decide where and when they could meet. Finally, they agreed on the place and time where they had crashed into each other for the first time. He watched the seconds slowly disappear towards their meeting time, muttering to himself, "Come on, Mary, for once in your life be on time." The right time for their date passed away as time ceaselessly moved on. His stomach turned sour as he worried that something might have happened to Mary. Seconds turned into minutes. Exasperated, he leaned against the alley wall and repeatedly texted her again and again, but there was no answer to his instant messages. Frustrated, Marcus realized she stood him up again. Sighing, he slipped his smartphone into his pocket. Not wanting to leave, he leaned against the building to give her one last chance. Hours passed. Finally, in despair, Marcus gave up. He left, tossing her roses into the alley next to the building. Whoosh, whoosh. Mary O'Malley tumbled out of her time vortex into the alley. As she got up, she spotted the wilted roses. Quickly, she reset her time back one day and jumped into her time vortex. Whoosh, whoosh. She came crashing out of her time vortex, bowling over Marcus, her time-traveling boyfriend, as he entered the alley. They got up together. Marcus handed Mary the bouquet of red roses. Mary exclaimed, "See, Marcus? I told you I'd be on time."
the end. Okay, that's a wrap. Thank you for listening to this episode of the shortstorypodcast.com. See you on Saturday when our next episode is broadcast.
So you don't miss out on an episode, please take a moment to subscribe to the show and leave a nice review. Or with your friends, you can like and follow our podcast on Facebook or Wattpad. Thank you for listening and have a great day.